of be here tonight, be able to bring the word of God. If I had a title for the message tonight, it would be Your God. Each and every one of you, Your God. And the reason it's called Your God is, I want you to think about this, is what is your God? I mean, yes, we serve God, we serve Almighty God, but each one of us can put things before God.
Yo. Okay.
It's nothing out
Is it green?
there. Yes,
I can barely hear it bumping out of this monitor, just barely.
I got you. We got you now, boss. You get with it now.
It's a good thing.
We'll make sure we hear you.
All right. Y'all hear me now?
We hear you.
Good. All right, we're going to go to the Old Testament right now. We got some New Testament stuff to verify this. Everybody's like, oh, I'm getting the Old Testament, you know, but hey, that's still the Word, you know. So let's turn to Exodus chapter 20. Y'all see where I'm going when I say your God. And I can look at my own life. You know, we can look at each other's lives, but you know, if we live things ourselves, then we can teach on it. We can help others with it. You know, and I've seen in my life that, and as many times, you know, we can make money, and we know the money's the root of all evil. We're using it for the wrong reasons. You know, we're going after money for the wrong reasons. And we can let money be our God. We can go after money. That's all we want is money. Money, money, money. And that will become our God. If we put it before God, you know, then that will become our God. But I'm going to read chapter 20 of Exodus, starting with verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which hath brought thee out of Egypt, land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep thy commandments. I was reading through this, and what is there? 26 verses in this chapter right here, and the Lord used 6 verses to cover more than any of the other 10 commandments. He used 6 verses to cover that I'm the only God which is supposed to happen. He's the only God. And we go to Matthew 4, chapter 4, verse 10. I just about got over getting a little nervous about getting back up here to preach. And I was always able to just kind of stare off if I got a little nervous, not looking at no one. Well, where I used to stare to with a camera there now. Yeah. So, you know, that blew that part. Because you know what? I'm not in charge of this anyway. God's in control.
That's right.
God is an awesome God. It's like our pastor was saying there about what God's brought our family from. Wow. To look back and see where our life was a mess. I mean, I didn't see where I was going to live to see another day. I mean, our lives were that messed up. And I thank God because He had brought us from so much. I mean, we was a mess, you know, and God, and He just reaches down and touches us. If we believe, you know, we just got to believe. And I could have still been at home sitting there watching things go by, even there, you know. But, and when the doctors get putting on a bunch of medicines and everything, then you start seeing stuff that's not there, and especially now, if you're not serving God, then the devil starts jumping in, he starts throwing stuff out there too. I'm serious, I could be sitting at the kitchen table and looking out the door, out the window on the door. I'd see something just go across the road. I'd have to see. I would jump up, look out the window. That's bad medicine.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you know, I mean, so, you know, like the pastor says, and I agree also, that, you know, medicine can be good, used as a good thing or a bad thing. And it's one thing, drugs is one thing that I've got in this list here of things that we can put before God. And, you know, I was able to get myself off, or with the Lord's help, to get off all of this medicine that I was on. I slowly worked my way off of a lot of them, and I went like another 6 months trying to get off one medicine. But, and it's just like what I'm saying is I didn't think I could live without that one medicine. You know, just that one medicine.
Come on.
You know, I mean, if that's what you believe in and that's what you're going to, you know, depend on. And I told my wife, I said, I ain't no telling what's going to happen tonight, because all this time before that I preached, I was still getting off that medicine. You know, I was still working my way off that medicine. But you know what? It's been a month and a half, 2 months, I guess. And she threw the rest of them away.
Right.
Yeah, praise God. Now, see, the other day I was telling her, I said, I wish I had one of them pills. It was a Palmer, you know, it's like value. It was Quantum is what it was.
Come on.
It was doctor prescribed, you know, it was doctor prescribed. But, I mean, there was a time here, before we got in church and everything, that I was prescribed 4 pills a day. And 4 pills a day, Chris, you're a big boy. It would knock you down. I mean, I'm not too big of a guy, I mean, round, but I'm not a very big guy, you know. But taking 5 and 6 of them a day, just to even function normal. I mean, 5 and 6 of them a day, and, you know, which was abusing right there, you know. But when I noticed when I got back in church, I could feel the power of God, and I knew I needed to give up the things, you know, those medicines, even though it was doctor prescribed, but I slowly started giving them up. And I mean, I can honestly say that I spoke it by faith before we said that I was off the medicines. You know, honestly, I thank God for it. They're gone now. I had one pill left, and I was looking for it the other day, and Stacy threw it in the garbage. I was like, thank God for godly wives.
Amen.
They keep us straight.
Yes.
I went to a wedding last night. I thought it was pretty funny myself, but I only caught really one thing for the whole wedding, you know, when saying the vows and so forth, is when wives obey their husbands. You know, I only caught that one part. I thought it was pretty funny. I walked outside, we was all standing around there talking. I said, now, y'all hear that one part? Nobody else noticed. I noticed. My wife said, yeah, you just have your little fantasy. It's just that we're going to obey you, you know. That's funny. Anyways, I'll be quiet about that. Matthew chapter 4. You know, even Jesus was tempted, you know, and verse 10 here, he's talking about, Jesus saith unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. I mean, if Jesus was tempted, we surely, I mean, you know, surely we're going to be tempted, you know, to put something before God. And not meaning to. We've all, I'm sure every one of us has probably caught ourselves at one time putting something before God and not even meaning to. I mean, it's, I used to say ignorance. You know, we just do things sometimes and not even realize what we're doing, you know. And I've got a list of things that can be what I call like nowadays gods. I mean, in the Bible days, I mean, you can imagine they're out in the desert, all they got is nothing. I mean, well, they can't turn a TV on. They can, you know, there's might be some main roads out there, and probably a couple of buggies might go by 2 or 3 times a day. My parents used to tell me to go out there by the side of the road and count out-of-state license plates. You ever hear that, sis? Yeah, all the time. We lived in Blunsford. So, you know, we didn't see a whole lot of out-of-state license plates, but put yourself back in that setting where in days of, even Old Testament days or even New Testament days, to where, I mean, what did they have? I mean, they had nothing really to, you know, like nowadays what we have, and that's what I call it nowadays gods. And money, in my opinion, everybody else may have something else that may be what's on the top of their list, more or less, but money, the root of all evil, which we can put before God anytime, you know, and paying our tithes, giving an offerings, work, you know, when you got the option to work, Sunday or not Sunday, you know, whatever, you got that option, and you say, well, I think I'm just going to go to work. You pray about it however you feel